Hi everyone, this is Bev, Clarkovision. Hope you all had a really nice Christmas time. And today is Boxing Day here in the UK. Now, about an hour ago, it was lovely sunshine, blue skies. Now, it's dark, miserable, and sleet and snow, and blustery winds, so, well, you know. So the lights are now on again because you can't really see without them. So yeah, as I say, hope you had a nice Christmas, etc. This video, I thought I would do an unboxing of it. It's slightly different, but it is music related, obviously. I thought I would just try opening this online. It's quite a big box. I'll maybe just ramble about what it is when you see what it is, etc, etc. I ordered it. I ordered it just over a week ago, I think, kind of middle of the week before Christmas, and it got here fairly quick. It got here at the beginning of the week, about Tuesday past there. I decided to wait till Christmas. I thought, oh, I'll open it probably Christmas Day or something. I never got it open just today, so I'm going to open it today, now. Quiet time, Boxing Day is a kind of a chill out day here. So it's not really a Christmas present. I bought it myself. It was a kind of an unexpected buy. But we'll just get on with it and see how it goes. So I'm on the floor here, so if you hear any creaking bones, you'll know why. So bear with me as to how this is going to pan out. Right, here's the box. So, right, it's fairly large. So I'll just... Hopefully this won't take forever to unbox and it won't be too awkward. So that's already started to open there, actually, which is pretty handy. Now, am I likely to need the knife again for any more? I need to watch this guitar as well, don't want that getting scuffed. Quite interesting. I hope it's not damaged in any way. It looks like it's fairly well packed with this kind of paper. Yeah, I think I can put this away. Right, let's see. I'll lift it out now. There we have it. Right, I'll just move the box behind me over there. Very nice. So we have... A lot of you will probably be familiar with the Funko Pop figurine things, you know. I know there's plenty Iron Maiden ones that a certain Darcy 6 Strings 9 Lives has got. And I've seen people with other figures, Lemmy, etc, etc. This apparently is a special edition. And it came up on my YouTube feed. I need to keep that screen up. It came up on my YouTube feed. Just one, not YouTube. It came up on my Facebook feed. You know how you sometimes just get adverts, cookies and things. Let me just pop that, tilt that the right way there. And £70 was the UK price for this. Obviously it's a collectible. It's a special edition. It's one of the, what they call the album ones, pop albums, number 37. And the main reason I wanted this is simply because of Steve Clark, right? There's Steve there. This is the figure for Steve right down here. This is the Hysteria lineup of the band, obviously, because it's representing this album. That's supposed to be a platinum disc, obviously, and the figure the band members are mounted as. So, I believe it's in an acrylic display case. So I may take it out of the box. Nice box, etc. as well. Now, as I say, it was 70 quid. And I purchased it direct from the Funko place, the store. And the funny thing was, after I had bought it, made the purchase, etc., I sat there thinking to myself, I don't really feel excited about that. I feel kind of odd. You know how usually when you buy something that you want, you get that exciting feeling, but there was something that I kind of wanted it, but I didn't want it, if that makes sense to you. I wanted it for Steve, but I didn't want the rest. I only wanted Steve. You know, but unfortunately, this set comes as it is, and this particular release is probably representative. In fact, it will, unless I don't know about something which I would find I'd be in shock about. This is the first ever officially licensed figurine release of Steve Clark. Now, he died in 1991, so you're talking, come a couple of weeks' time, 22 years. And somebody has finally released an official figure of this gentleman. And yet there is umpteen different versions of much lesser rock stars, as far as I am concerned, out there. There is so many figurines of certain people that couldn't hold a candle to this guy. But for some reason, that's how it's always been with Steve. He's just ignored, forgotten about, whatever. So this, because of this release, I thought, it's Steve. I've got to have a Steve. I've always wanted a Steve. Now, I'd rather it was some other figurine company that made a figurine of Steve. I know there's one out there I know of, Knuckle Bones, who release figurines of many artists, and they're very lifelike. You know, they're not the kind of these guys are like cartoon type things. They're like the Japanese pop art kind of. I guess that's maybe why they get their name. But other companies do kind of actual replicas of figures of people that look like them, very realistic, and some of them are quite expensive. And I would rather one of those guys, as I say, like the Knuckle Bones team had made one. I even emailed them about several years ago now, probably about a decade ago now, about it, and they come back with some nonsense about, yeah, there's no the demand or whatever. It was just quick fob off. But yeah, and so here we are. So I just kind of, it's Steve I'm really interested in here. As far as the rest of them go, I'll keep the whole thing. I'm not going to break it up just to keep Steve and throw the rest in the bin, because who knows, this might be valuable in the future. I don't know, but yeah, and obviously I love the album Hysteria. You know, I loved the whole band back in the day. There's nice memories, etc. I think I'm going to attempt to open this up and see if we can slide it out the box, shall we? So it's really hard to, you know, if you don't know me well, and if you're not a fellow Steve Clark fan who really isn't a Steve Clark in the way I am, most people are not going to understand half of the feelings that have, that I've had to deal with over the years, shall we say, or experienced. There is a few people out there that are kind of on the same wavelength as me. Only a few. Here we go. I don't want to damage the box either. I want to keep it pristine. There's no sellotape on the actual box, which is good. And I think this display case is in a shrink wrap as well. So I think obviously the figures are fixed. And I think, you know, you could probably wall mount this, I would imagine. So there we have the box. The front of it's kind of open. Put the box over there. Don't fall. Just don't fall. So here's what the back looks like. That'll be where your figures are held in place. Special edition, it says on the this bit here. Now the left side has got more weight to it because obviously here you've just kind of got like a box with a album cover. I don't think this is a full 12-inch size. I think this is more of a 10-inch size. So yeah, and there is a better look at your figures. Apologies for the glare, guys, but you know, so they do resemble the people a little bit, obviously, but as I say, they're more like cartoon versions of the band. So, but yeah, I finally have a figurine of Steve Clark that is official. I don't even have an unofficial one either because I don't know who I could get. If there's anybody out there who's a super talent and can make super realistic figurines of Steve, then get in touch with me. We can discuss. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to display it. I might display it up on top of the calyx here, on top of the shelving units for a bit. Obviously, if I would remove the shrink wrap so that you can see it better. If I keep it in mint condition, then apart from the shrink wrap, you know, just part of the collection as well, I guess. So, so there you go, guys. Let me know what you think. I think the figures, let me just have a look myself at them. I haven't had a proper. They are smaller figures than the original kind of Funkos that you get in the box. They're kind of like half that size. Yeah. Interestingly, Steve's actually got what looks like a Telecaster. It's very strange. The body shape is a Telecaster shape, and yet when you look at the headstock, it's got the 3 and 3 as per Gibson headstock, not the 6 in a line. Fender Telecasters are like these, 6 in their line. Gibsons have 3 on one side and 3 on the other side for the holding the strings together. But it is definitely a Telecaster body. I think it's probably meant to be a Les Paul because it's got like the Les Paul scratch plates based on his black Les Paul. But it definitely looks very Telecaster shape. However, you know, that's no big deal. Rick Savage's bass guitar for this period doesn't look like the Hammer. The Hammer, I forget the model of the bass guitar, but it is kind of like the Explorers. It's very pointy kind of style. Kind of like an Explorer or the Ibanez Destroyer or something like that. But yeah. So, very good, but yeah, it's kind of cool to have finally a wee model of Steve, so I've got him for now. And there we have it. So that was that, guys. Thanks for joining me for this. I'll probably have some videos coming up detailing what Santa Claus got me. He did get me a couple of things, and maybe something, or I might be doing a end of year, a 22 review thing and all that nonsense. So I shall see you all in another video. Thanks for watching, and all the best for the up and coming new year. Stay safe and well, guys, and thanks for your support. Bye.